Acted like a regular golf ball, and you can shape it right, you can shape it left, and it does whatever you want it to do.
Buy the ball that makes practice fun and easy. The best practice ball ever.
So Jerome, we got the playoffs coming up for the first time. You got any advice?
Well, Jim, it all starts with the proper pregame meal. You gotta eat healthy. Like those eggs, too much cholesterol. Pancakes, not good. And that bacon, real bad.
But I'm still gonna be hungry.
You're supposed to be hungry. It's the playoffs. Could you pass the syrup?
The BMW Championship will determine who's in the driver's seat for the FedEx Cup. For tickets and information, call 847-724-4600.
There are a lot of places to play golf in Central Ohio, but one of the best is Black Hawk. Family-owned and operated Black Hawk Golf Club has been a player's favorite for years. The rolling terrain, mature trees, and well-maintained greens at Black Hawk give every golfer all they can handle. Isn't it time you came back to the best golf value in town? Black Hawk Golf Club, taking tee time 7 days a week. Call 740-965-1042.
So who did win the very first Memorial Tournament? It was Roger Maltby, who took home the first victory back in 1976.
Hi, my name is Randy Mitchell, and I'm the head golf professional here at Royal American Links in Galena. Today I'm going to try to give you a couple of tips that's going to hopefully help with your distance. Recently we had a nationwide event here in Columbus at the Scarlet course, which is a very long golf course. I believe it's 7,400 yards, and distance off the tee would be a real bonus, of course. The first thing I want to touch on is your grip. Most of the time, or most often, I see people have a weak grip and it causes them to slice the ball. And a weak grip is position of my hand, meaning that your glove hand is too far to the left, and then your right hand would be there also. So when they're placed on the club like this, you have a tendency to come in with the club face open, and that causes, of course, the ball to slice. And in trying to set up and play your slice, you actually aim farther to the left and create more of a slice because you're trying to leave the club face open. So what we want to try to learn to do is have a proper grip, or something that's going to help you get the club face more square, is taking your glove hand and making sure that when you got it in your glove hand that you can see a knuckle and a half or two knuckles here, or just the top part of the top of your glove. I can see the FJ on my glove here, so that's a good indicator that my grip is in a better position than in a weak or a neutral position. So that's going to help me get the club face to square. If you watch, when I put the club back to where the weak grip would have been, you can see it's closed. And that's what that actually does. If you have it here, it's going to be more open. So that's the first thing we want to work on. If we make square contact, we're going to hit the ball farther than if we're putting cut spin on it. The second thing would be, a lot of times we associate distance with power, which obviously is club head speed, but when we're squeezing the club and really feeling stronger, what feels stronger, you're actually tightening your muscles up, and you're actually creating a slower club head speed. So by staying relaxed, the club's going to work faster through the hitting area, and hopefully this will help distance as well. Let me give one a shot here. So good grip. And I'm going to stay nice and relaxed as I swing. Okay, I hope these tips help your game. Another good tip is to go see your local PGA Pro. I'd be more than happy to help you here at Royal American in Galena. We're 25 minutes north of Columbus. Come on out and meet you on the tee.
Well, thanks, Randy. Maybe sometime you could help me with that grip on my ball retriever. Let's send it out to senior golf writer for Ohio's Golf newspaper, Mike Hendricks.
Thanks, Jerry. You're out at Royal American Links, designed by Dr. Michael Herdson. Dr. Herdson's been in the news a lot lately with the USGA. His masterpiece, Erin Hills, will host the 2008 Women's Pub Links Championship. Erin Hills is also said to be fast-tracked to host the U.S. Open, perhaps in 2017. Now, that's just 1 year after the centennial anniversary of Scioto Country Club, located in Upper Arlington. Scioto also has Herdson working on their greens and even fairways now. Herdson has had great exchange with Jack Nicklaus out at the golf course on 2 occasions and says he can call him at any time. They will reduce some of the pitch in the greens, speed them up, and now have decided to kill off the fairways and reseed with 100% bent grass. the membership at Scioto Country Club very much wants to host the U.S. Open. They want the USGA back in Columbus for the national championship. Dr. Herdson also told me when building Royal American, they encountered a lot of rocks and quicksand, almost lost a bulldozer. So Jerry, be careful out there. Let's have the players keep the ball in play. We don't want anybody to get hurt in the first episode. Back to you.
Well, thank you, Mike. Now let's take an up-close look at Ohio's golf newspaper. When you want the best coverage on Central Ohio golf, pick up a free copy of Ohio's golf newspaper at one of over 200 area golf facilities.